In this, we have on the show. For the first time on our airwaves here in Singapore, give it up for Fresh Off.
Hello.
What are you guys doing?
Do you guys have the, you know, when groups do that in sync, like, hi, we're Blackpink? Do you guys rehearse that?
No, we don't. And I
We
think
have one as a joke, but no.
as a joke, and we prefer to keep it that way. I think.
Oh, like, hi, we're Fresh Off.
Maybe you can make one for us.
Oh, we should,
We'll
right?
sample your voice in our music.
But how? Okay, so we got How here on the show with us. We've got Brandon Leo, we have Julian, and we also have Rishabh. We're going to get to each of your stories and how y'all came together as a group, Fresh Off. We're also going to play Dangerous, the brand new single, in full later on. But right now, this is One Republic with Nobody. You're on your way with Joshua Simon. From the UK there, it's Mabel with Don't Call Me Up. You're on your way with Joshua Simon. How smooth is that? We have international group Fresh Off on the show with us right now. Give it up for HOWE, Julian, B.LEO, also Rishabh.
How's it going?
On the show with us right now. How do y'all come together? Because international group. I know how you're in Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear how y'all came together.
I'm based here in Singapore too. This is Brandon speaking. Julian's over in Korea actually.
That's right.
Korea.
In Korea. So yeah, I've been in Korea for about 4 years now. Back and forth.
Wait, I have to also point out, y'all look kind of close.
Oh, yeah.
Identical twins.
Yes, that is right. We are identical twins.
Okay, I have to just quickly throw this in there. Like, if someone can't come for practice, do you ever like? I'm just like, hey, I'm Brandon and Julian. Just like quickly, just do a quick change. Like, hey, I'm here too.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time. Let's put it that way.
Oh my God, we got twins on the show, and then Rishabh as well. Where are you based?
I'm based between Mumbai and Singapore.
Okay, so who was the one that pulled everyone together? Was it How?
I think it was probably like it was the twins. I think because I only know Rishabh through them.
Yeah, we know
They
each
went to
other.
school together, and then I grew up with these two guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
families know each other from way back then.
Yeah, but friendship is one thing, but then like to do music together as a group, that's serious.
Yeah.
Right? Because once y'all say, okay, we're in this together, that's it. No one can leave. You gotta sign and make a blood pact, right?
That's right.
Absolutely.
So was it an easy decision to be like, no, we're all musicians in our own right, but we have something brilliant when we come together?
So we made this brotherhood pact when we were, coming straight out of like high school. I guess like growing up, we always had this interest and love for music and making music. So we would always send each other the demos and tracks and covers and everything that we made back then to each other just to, kind of grow and get better together. And eventually it was sort of an organic decision to start making music together. And that's when we decided to take it more seriously.
Like that.
Yep.
And Fresh Off, where did that name come from?
All right, so Fresh Off stands for Future Rebels Sinking Hearts.
What? Future Rebels?
Yes.
Future Rebels
Sinking Hearts.
Yes, sir.
Not singing hearts? I don't know.
Sinking hearts by singing.
I like that. Okay. So we're gonna play Dangerous in full right now. What is the story behind Dangerous? Anyone can kind of just tell us? Someone that's like, because it's tropical, it's laid back, it's chill, but it's also I love the production on it, right? It's just
Thank you.
the
Thank you.
mastering on it. I'm sorry, I do music as well, so I listen out for these things, and
Yeah.
it sounds so polished.
It's all us, all
Thank you.
in-house.
Thank you.
The whole
Wait,
thing is all
y'all do
in-house.
everything yourselves?
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Yep.
Sing, produce,
Mixing,
track.
mastering.
Yeah,
Yep.
so this song
All
came
us.
out of a
A
joint
writing
effort on a songwriting camp that we had in Phuket
Yep.
late last year. We booked a villa in the mountains and spent some time just to make a whole bunch of tracks. Dangerous is one of these songs that came from that songwriting camp, and we have a lot more in store that are not yet out there yet. So
Ooh.
we're ready to release some stuff.
LP?
Some new stuff. No comment just yet, but some good things coming on the way.
Yeah.
Double LP press on vinyl, color variants. Come on now. Okay, this is Fresh Off. Give it up for them. This is Dangerous, an exclusive here on Kiss 92. From all across the world, Korea, Singapore, Mumbai. Fresh Off has a brand new single, Dangerous, that's out now. And this is what, the 5th single so far?
That single's right.
Okay, so LP, come on, right? Full-length album, 5 songs so far. I mean, already that's like EP territory. But I think you can give us another 4 songs or so. Like, how many songs are in this hard drive, right? Because in my mind, or Google Drive, because like y'all talked about how y'all went to a mountain in Phuket, riding camp, all huddled up together.
That's right.
Filmed the Netflix documentary, I'm hoping, at the same time to prepare that. You have
Those
to,
will be coming out for sure.
Right, just like film everything and like this is the start, okay? And all of you came together. So how many songs have y'all penned or produced so far?
We've got a vault actually. So we've got maybe 20, 30 songs. And the thing is that we're always working on music. So we work as a collective where we write music independently and bounce off ideas with one another as well. So if Howard's working on a single, he sends it to us and we listen to it and we give our input and we release it independently.
Yeah.
But collectively, when we come together, it's insane. It's a lot of fun.
It's game over.
How do you know when a song is for the group or when it's for yourself? Because I know like how you're a fantastic singer, by the way, right?
Thank you,
and
man.
you do solo material. Each of you all have your own sort of like paths as well, right? So how do you then decide, okay, this one is more just your thing, but this one maybe is for us?
I feel like we just feel it. Like when we're producing the song or we're working on the song together, immediately we'd be like, okay, this is a group song, or this is a song for so and so from Fresh Off.
So there's this instinct, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And of course, you know, every Friday we get a wave of new music, and it's getting more and more competitive. You've got the likes of K-pop coming out with stuff, and then you got your big guns like your Lady Gaga's, your Ariana Grande's dropping music as well, and then there are local artists, right? Do you like constantly listen to what's coming out, or do you kind of like shut everything out and just focus on your own path?
I think it's a bit of both, actually. We're definitely listening to what's happening globally, and we're like, okay, how can we sort of craft our sound as well and be unique and be fresh? So one thing we sort of work together on is a stamp of being fresh.
Certified fresh.
Certified fresh. I like that. Do you have a fan group name? You got to. I mean, if your name is called Fresh Off, the freshies, the freshmen, I don't know. You got to come up with something right there. But the other thing I also want to highlight, you know, you mentioned earlier on, you know, unlike a lot of other sort of groups out there where they're run by a major label, they'll provide and train them and everything, y'all are all trained in your own paths. I know a couple of you are models as well. I got to know you guys from social media. And then we got Howe's a fantastic producer as well. So do you like that y'all have that kind of autonomy almost?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Who wants to take this one?
I feel like we wouldn't have it any other way. You know, it brings flavor to the teamwork, I think.
Yeah.
And to the music too, it translates.
And we're able to divide and conquer on so many different fronts. Like you mentioned, these guys are models. We got the music down pat. I'm actually over in Korea as well. I work out of Korea for HOWE Entertainment. So I do a lot of music stuff. This dude is insane with the guitar. Rishabh
Insane.
went to Berkeley. I went to school as well for music. So we're kind of born and bred for this.
No, I love that, and you've trained in that. Like I interview a lot of artists, and I can tell, and it's no sort of putting anyone down, but I can tell when an artist, you know, is sort of a great vessel for companies to come in and then give them whatever assistance they need, versus someone who has grasp of their craft. And I like that within sort of your group, you're like, okay, I can do this because I know I can do this. Or we can ask like Brandon for skincare tips, you know, because he's the model as well. So like he would know what to do, right? I like that. Finally, I have to ask you, do you consider being a boy band a reductive term? Because some people don't like that, right? They want to consider themselves a band or just a music group. How do you feel as Fresh Off?
Yeah, so the way we view things is not as a boy band, more so as a music collective. And we want to develop this Fresh Off platform to foster these future rebel artists and creatives and create a community of authentic artistry, a space where people can tell their own stories and, you know, make the music that speaks to them on a deeper sort of level.
I like that. Okay.
On a personal level.
And that's what we do. We always check in with one another and see that, okay, we extract the most authentic self from one another. So is the music sounding fresh? Is it you know?
I like that.
That's what we strive for.
You guys have a guitar in the studio?
Oh man.
We don't have a
Unfortunately,
guitar.
no.
No, we were hoping we get like a live performance.
that would be awesome.
So okay, we've got a tambourine. We'll make it work.
We'll do it next time. We'll
There you
be
go.
on.
More with Fresh Off in just a bit. Don't go anywhere. You're on your way with Joshua Simon. All right, but how fresh are these songs? Okay, we're gonna go one by one. We're looking at some of the biggest songs out right now. I want to hear from you as a group. You got to choose one song over the other, and then that person will continue to fight to see if that is the freshest song out right now. Okay, the first one we have APT, Rose and Bruno Mars. The guys are dancing in the studio, bopping in their seat, but can they take on Chapel Roan? Choose one. Who's fresher?
This is really tough.
That's
Opposite.
For
Apatu?
me, it's up.
I think Apatu.
Apatu
That's
wins.
That's fresh.
Okay, now Rose and Bruno
Majority.
Mars, y'all gotta take on Charlie XCX. Is Apatu going to win again?
I would say so.
Yeah?
I think so too, actually.
I think so.
I'm more Charlie. Actually.
Right? I'm
too.
definitely a lot more of a Charlie person,
Okay,
but I think
we're split.
we're split.
We're two and
You
two.
gotta choose. Rishabh, you gotta choose one.
Okay,
I'd say Charlie.
Charlie XCX will now take on Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh damn, is this Cole?
Hey,
Okay.
stop. Who wins, Megan Thee Stallion or Charlie XCX?
Okay, well I like Cole a lot, so
Me too.
that he got my vote.
Yeah.
Okay, so Megan Thee Stallion it is, taking on Cat's Eye, also an international group, just like y'all. Cat's Eye or Megan Thee
Dave.
Stallion?
That's a tough one.
I'm gonna say Cat's Eye.
Come on now. Fresh Off versus Cat's Eye. I want to see that.
Cat's Eye, I'd say fresh sounds.
Yeah?
Yeah, fresh
Okay.
production.
Finally, we have Cat's Eye versus Tinashe.
Nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl.
Are y'all able to match her freak?
Nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. Is somebody gonna
Match my freak.
Holly's just popping off right now.
What are we doing?
Okay, what are y'all doing? Cat's Eye or Tinashe?
Tinashe.
For me, Tinashe. Yeah.
Tinashe, respect. And I'm gonna just throw in one more. Singaporean artist Regina Song. Currently viral on TikTok, which is huge for a Singaporean artist. Will little
Congrats,
Regina
Regina.
Song be able to take on Tinashe? What do y'all think?
Styles are so different.
Yeah.
Super different.
Are you gonna pull?
What are you thinking, Rish?
Beautiful song.
We gotta support locals.
Let's support.
Yeah.
Yo, let's support.
So
Regina.
the freshest
No doubt.
song right now, Certified
Shout out
Fresh
to you.
by Fresh Off is Regina Song, the cutest pair. We'll send this a little clip to her. She'll be so happy, I
Okay.
promise you. You gotta check him out on socials as well. What's the handle?
At Fresh Off everywhere.
FRSHOFF.
Okay, cool. The brand new single, Dangerous, that's out now.